We need to talk about scams. In today's digital age, scams have become more sophisticated and widespread than ever before. They come in many forms, from phishing emails and fake websites to fraudulent phone calls and text messages. These scams are designed to trick you into giving away your personal information or money. It's crucial to stay informed and vigilant to protect yourself and your loved ones. They're like those annoying flies at a picnic. They just won't go away. No matter how many times you swat them away, they keep coming back, buzzing around and causing frustration. Scammers are persistent and relentless, always looking for new ways to deceive and exploit people. They adapt their tactics to stay one step ahead, making it even more challenging to avoid falling victim to their schemes. But here's the thing, scams aren't just annoying, they're dangerous. They can cause significant financial loss, emotional distress, and even damage your reputation. Scammers often target vulnerable individuals such as the elderly or those in financial hardship, knowing that they may be more likely to fall for their tricks. It's essential to recognize the signs of a scam and take action to protect yourself and others. They prey on hope and trust, leaving a trail of financial devastation and broken dreams. Imagine working hard for years, saving up for your future, only to have it all taken away by a scammer. The impact can be devastating, leading to feelings of shame, guilt, and helplessness. It's important to remember that anyone can be a victim of a scam, and it's not your fault if it happens to you. Right now, a new wave of scam businesses is targeting Ethiopia. These scams are often disguised as legitimate investment opportunities or business ventures, making them difficult to spot. They prey on people's desire for a better life, promising quick and easy wealth. But in reality, they are nothing more than elaborate schemes designed to steal your money and leave you with nothing. They promise easy money and a life of luxury. These scams often use flashy advertisements and persuasive sales tactics to lure people in. They may claim to offer high returns on investments, guaranteed profits, or exclusive opportunities. But if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. It's important to do your research and verify the legitimacy of any offer before handing over your hard-earned money. But these promises are as empty as a politician's promise. Scammers are skilled at making their offers sound convincing and legitimate. They may use official-looking documents, fake testimonials, and even impersonate reputable companies or organizations. It's crucial to be skeptical and question everything. Don't be afraid to ask for more information, seek advice from trusted sources, and take your time to make informed decisions. We're here to expose these scams and give you the tools to fight back. By raising awareness and educating people about the dangers of scams, we can help prevent others from falling victim. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and don't let scammers take advantage of you. Together, we can create a safer and more secure environment for everyone. Let's talk about pyramid schemes. These schemes are often disguised as legitimate business opportunities, but they are far from it. They lure people in with the promise of easy money and quick returns. Imagine a pyramid with a shiny top and a crumbling base. The top looks appealing, but the foundation is weak and unstable. This is the essence of a pyramid scheme. That's a pyramid scheme in a nutshell. The structure is designed to benefit those at the top, while those at the bottom are left to bear the brunt of the collapse. Early birds at the top might make some money. They often flaunt their success to attract more recruits, creating an illusion of prosperity. But they make it by recruiting new members at the bottom. These new members are promised the same success, but the reality is far different. These new recruits pay fees that flow up the pyramid. The money doesn't come from selling a product or service. It comes from the pockets of new recruits. The problem, the whole thing collapses when recruitment stops. Without a constant influx of new members, the scheme cannot sustain itself. There's no real product or service, just a cycle of empty promises. People are left with nothing but broken dreams and financial loss. It's important to recognize the signs of a pyramid scheme and avoid getting involved. Always do your research and be wary of opportunities that seem too good to be true. Let's take a closer look at Infinity Power, a company that promised to revolutionize the solar energy industry. They promised incredible returns on investments in solar power. It sounded like a dream come true for many investors. Imagine, not only contributing to a greener planet, but also reaping substantial financial rewards. Sounds good, right? Except it wasn't. People from all walks of life poured their hard-earned savings into Infinity Power, lured by the promise of quick riches and a brighter future. Families, retirees, and young professionals alike saw it as a golden opportunity. But behind the shiny facade of solar panels and green energy, there was a dark reality. The solar power was merely a smokescreen, a clever disguise for something far more sinister. It was a classic pyramid scheme. Early investors were paid with the money from new recruits, creating an illusion of profitability. As long as new money kept flowing in, everything seemed fine. But when the recruitment dried up, so did the money. The entire structure collapsed like a house of cards. People lost everything they had invested, their dreams shattered, and their financial security destroyed. Infinity power is a stark reminder that if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Always do your due diligence, research thoroughly, and be wary of promises of guaranteed returns. In the world of investments, there are no shortcuts to success. Stay informed, stay cautious, and protect your financial future. Omdition, another name, another scam. This time it was online marketing and digital products. They bombarded social media with flashy ads. They promised luxury cars and dream vacations. They even used celebrities to make it seem legitimate. But it was all a facade. Omdition was just another pyramid scheme dressed up in a digital disguise. People lost their hard-earned money chasing an illusion. Section 5, Tactics of Deception. From entry fees to endless recruitment, scam businesses thrive on deception. Here's how they reel you in. High-pressure tactics. They urge you to act fast before you miss out. Exaggerated claims. They promise unrealistic returns and instant wealth. Emotional appeals. They prey on your desire for a better life. Cult-like behavior. They create a sense of community and belonging. Remember, legitimate businesses don't need to resort to these tactics. Section 6. The devastating aftermath, financial ruin and broken dreams. The consequences of falling prey to a scam are devastating. People lose their life savings, their homes, and their dignity. The emotional toll is immeasurable. Shame, guilt, and depression are common. Families are torn apart. Trust is shattered. The scars of these scams can last a lifetime. Section 7. Recognizing the red flags, a guide to spotting scams. Here's the good news, you can protect yourself. Look out for these red flags, unrealistic promises. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. High-pressure sales tactics. Legitimate businesses don't need to pressure you. Lack of transparency. Be wary of businesses that are secretive about their operations. Focus on recruitment. If the primary focus is on recruiting new members, it's likely a pyramid scheme. Section 8. The power of research, your best defense. Knowledge is power. Before investing in any opportunity, do your research. Search online for reviews and complaints. Check with authorities by contacting consumer protection agencies. And don't be afraid to ask tough questions about the business model. Section 9. Community vigilance, sharing information to protect each other. Scams thrive in silence, so we need to break the silence. Talk to your friends, family, and neighbors. Share information about scams. Report suspicious activity to the authorities. Together, we can create a network of protection. Section 10. The role of authorities, enforcement, and prevention. Law enforcement agencies have a crucial role to play in combating scams. They need to investigate and prosecute to bring scammers to justice. They should also raise awareness to educate the public about scams. And they must strengthen regulations to close loopholes that allow scams to flourish. Section 11. Conclusion, a call to action. Fight back against scams. Scams are a threat to our communities, but we don't have to be victims. By being informed, vigilant, and proactive, we can protect ourselves and our loved ones. Let's work together to create a future where scams are a thing of the past. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and fight back.